Hello, and welcome to January's Scary Noodles. I hope you enjoy your stay here. And remember, don't look behind you. I begin tucking him into bed and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my bed." I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring back at me and quivering, whispering, "Daddy, there's somebody on my bed." They celebrated the first cryogenic freezing. He had no way of letting them know he was still conscious. There was a picture in my phone of me sleeping. I live alone. You get home, tired after a long day's work, and ready for a relaxing night alone. You reach for the light switch, but another hand is already there. Day 312. Internet still not working. My wife woke me up last night to tell me there was an intruder in our house. She was murdered by an intruder 2 years ago. I needed to run a quick SOL command to update a single row in an Oracle DB table at work. To my horror, it came back with negative 2,378,231 rows affected. You're laying in bed with your feet dangling out of the covers. You feel a hand grab your feet. The officer finally got back to me. The call was coming from inside the house. You hear your mom calling you into the kitchen. You are heading down the stairs, and you hear a whisper from the closet saying, "Don't go down there, honey. I heard it too." "Officer?" I just looked away for a second, and my baby was gone. I sobbed helplessly. "That's better." I sounded much more convincing this time. I thought with a smile as I finally picked up the phone to call the police. Nurse's note. Born 7 pounds, 10 ounces, 18 inches long, 32 fully formed teeth. Silent, always smiling. She went upstairs to check on her sleeping toddler. The window was open and the bed was empty. I found a dead body in my trunk today, which is strange because I remember putting 2 in there yesterday. Being the first to respond to a fatal car accident is always the most traumatic thing I see as a police officer. But today, when the crushed body of a little dead boy strapped in his car seat opened his eyes and giggled at me when I tried to peel him out of the wreckage, I immediately knew that today would be my last day on the force. I looked out the window. The stars had gone away. I had always wondered why my cat cried when I left her alone at night. The night after we buried her, I awoke to the sensation of someone stroking my hair and a rough voice close to my ear whispering, "Good kitty." I just saw my reflection blink. The pairs of emaciated eyes outnumber the single round in my gun. With bleeding tears on her doll's hair, I point the barrel at my last surviving daughter. My mother has been screaming at the front door for hours now. She's not happy that I killed her with my bare hands. I have a friend named Charlie. I'm playing at his house, but it's cold down here in the basement. I wonder when Charlie will let me go. If you're scared at night, don't keep your eyes closed for too long. There's a reason you're scared, and now you can't see it approach. I used the Ouija board yesterday, but I only asked one question and put it away. I got my answer today, written in blood on my ceiling. The wailing from the baby monitor won't stop. Problem is, my daughter's with her mother this weekend, over 200 miles away. My husband woke me up by kissing my cheek when he got home late. This morning I checked my phone. He stayed with a friend last night. I like to sing in the shower sometimes. When I got out of the last one, the fogged mirror said, "You have a lovely voice." I live alone. The upstairs neighbors are awfully noisy. I just told my landlord. It's been vacant for weeks. For sale. Like new engagement ring, barely worn. Came right off her finger. Finger also for sale for the right offer. I had a dream that a man was watching me sleep from outside my bedroom window. When I woke up, I found footprints inside, next to my bed. "It's safe to come out now, sweetie," Dad said reassuringly, his blue eyes shining at me through the gap in the bedroom door. He's been saying that for hours, but it doesn't change the fact that my dad's eyes are green. My girlfriend is scared of horror movies. They make her paranoid, which can be tricky when I'm watching her through her living room window. I found a new bottle of my best friend's favorite scotch on the kitchen counter today. He died in a drunk driving accident 6 years ago. It's nice that my grandmother calls in to check on me, but if she wants to communicate from the other side, I wish she wouldn't scream so much. My boyfriend has a collection he's very proud of. He never told me that he's been collecting souvenirs from the girlfriends he's murdered. My mom told me that she had the best time playing with my little sister today. My sister went missing in 2002. They found her body in 2006. The knife, it slices, just like butter. I tried to be a loving mother. I just saw the children playing, admiring how high they swung, but others tell me they're just swaying in the wind where they hung. Tired of causing pain to those around him, Peter jumped from the rooftop in a bid to end his own life. He soon found himself on the sidewalk below, still very much alive, with the crushed body of a little girl beneath him. I was always told not to play with my food, as it is a blessing to eat. However, I am one to tease my meals, and killing is always the treat. I was never more scared or more filled with dread than the night the police found her dismembered head. As I was playing in the basement, Mother called me upstairs. From behind me, she whispered, "Don't go up there." "I watched you play whilst at the park. I'll come to your house when the day goes dark." I travel here and there so suddenly and never make a sound, slaying quickly, quietly, swiftly, just don't turn around. You start to drift off into a comfortable sleep when you hear your name being whispered. You live alone. Warm and juicy, best served fresh. I love the taste of human flesh. Thank you all for listening to this very first video of January's Scary Noodles. I hope that you enjoyed. And to end it off, here's a little poem for you. Roses are red, violets are blue. There's someone